said what? They said Cassie FaceTime her husband while she was getting cracked by Diddy.
How do I address you?
You can call me Love.
Puff, where did that come from?
I can't tell you that.
One artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with.
Michael Jackson.
Why? Why'd you move to LA?
Oh, for the kids. There are no misconceptions about me.
Whatever happened to that Farnsworth Bentley guy?
Oh, Farnsworth is doing great.
Okay. Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean. Everything will be all right, Love, okay? I'll be right here.
Cassie, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you have sexual relationships with other men in front of Diddy?
Yes, that is true.
Is it true that Diddy used to make you sticks of rock bottles in your butt while he called you daddy?
Oh my goodness, yes, that's true.
Is it true that you used to let other men urinate in your mouth?
Yes, all the time.
You pee, bitch? You let pee in your mouth.
Is it true that Diddy made a group of 7-Eleven employees whistle in your ass while Martin was playing in the background?
Oh my God, yes, Your Honor, that did happen.
7-Eleven? Wait, hold on, hold on.
Order in the court, order in the court.
Cassie, bitch, you ain't say nothing about this.
Is it true that Diddy made you sing your favorite song while a group of crackheads farted in your mouth while doing the Soldier Boy?
Nah, wait, hold on. My bitch don't even know how to
Your
do
Honor,
this.
it's true.
Yeah. The Soldier Boy. Oh,
Go to work,
hell no, bitch. No,
Told you I used to dance.
Bitch, no, ain't no that bitch is wild. Duty. Happy 50th. Y'all know y'all gonna have to turn up tonight, right? All right, now. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Y'all know how y'all was doing it back in 64. Dancing.
Bro's on his toes. He got his tippy toes. He said...
Kidnapping, taxidermy.
Wait, that one's not illegal.
Right,
that one's not a crime.
On humans.
Yeah.
Oh
right,
my
yep.
fucking God. Tax evasion, arson, blackmail, necromancy.
Necromancy? Are you a fucking sorcerer? What are we doing? It was just a hobby. How was I supposed to know that was illegal?
Robbery, assault.
Wait, what kind of assault?
All of them. Every single one of them is listed.
Judge, take me off the case.
Wait,
Take me off the case. Nah, fuck all that. You're going to jail, bro. Take me off the case.
When I die, I want my last words to be, I did it.
The date's wrong. All this time. Diddy, come on out. He's...
Working for Diddy.
Absolutely.
I love Diddy. You know, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
He expects...
Is he a good guy?
I don't want to answer that
Oh,
question.
wow. I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up for him.
And like we all, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's
They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher.
I keep the Ciroc because I had this one nightmare that Diddy might just pop in my dressing room at any time of the day.
You have to have it.
And it just has to be
Good idea.
96-hour freak off? Folks, you're lucky enough if you get 15 good minutes out of me. This brother P. Diddy is on a whole nother level of sadistic. They need to put that nigga on an Ocean Gate submarine, send him down to the Mariana Trench, and let nature do its best work. Because what the hell? Case Diddy was saying that he would allow the men to urinate on her to the point where she would start choking. You know how much you would have to urinate on somebody for that to happen? I mean, what world was this man living in? I have 3 sisters, and I could only imagine if any one of them called me and told me that some man was doing that. The way I would morph into Heath Ledger's Joker would be unreal. The lights would go out in the city and explosions would ensue. Because what in the actual...
Get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man. I see what you're doing, man. Yeah, you gonna make me... Okay, I'm telling you.
If 50 has a problem with somebody...
He's right.
I'm starting to be like...
Yeah.
We might need to look into
Think how scared.
If 50 got a problem with somebody, we might need to look into... Because he don't just have random beef for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like that initially, because when we were coming up, there was this song, How to Rob, where 50 was just going at everybody.
Yeah.
And I think this was this form of like getting attention in a incredibly like volatile art. Say again?
6ix9ine.
Like, yeah, on some 6ix9ine shit. But older Fifth is like a little bit more pointed and targeted in who he's talking about. And it's getting to the point where it's like, we might need to look into.
And to your point about how he's fearless and think of how scared everybody was to go at Diddy. That's not even on some cancelable shit. That's on some we're actually frightened. Yeah. You would hear whispers. You wouldn't hear people. 50 was just saying things.
50 might be the GOAT, bro.
Cassie admitted that while she was with her husband again, she linked up with Diddy and got it on because through a text she stated that she wanted to embrace him. The husband FaceTimed her in the midst of her getting greased. She stated she does not hate Diddy, that she still has love for the past and what it was. I don't even know what that means. Messages show that while she was with her husband, she told Diddy that she wouldn't be at this beautiful point in her life without him. She also stated that she went back to keep linking up with Diddy after he R-worded her while she was with this guy right here. She stated that she left Diddy forever after Kim Porter's funeral because Diddy called Kim Porter his soulmate, stating that basically hurt her feelings, and that's when she knew to solidify it with her husband. Also, she originally thought she completely broke it off with Diddy when she first started dating her husband after he got with the woman Gina. But again, she officially never seen Diddy marry her husband after he's called Kim Porter his soulmate.